Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports and Information Director Travis Chell here with head men's golf coach Brian Kamm. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Doing well.
Good to hear. This spring, you've been playing. The team has been playing pretty well after the fall was maybe a little bit of a disappointment. What can you credit that turnaround to? And did that time off in like November, December, January, did that help to kind of get the minds right of the guys?
Well, I think, golf's kind of a continuous season for us, but you have that break from the fall to the spring, and that's when we spend a lot of time working on our swings. And it's almost like if you have a bad start, it's almost like when you're playing anything, it's like you get to turn the switch off and then turn it back on after like a 2-month break. And I think that was good for us. When you have a poor start, you say, look, hey, we got a good start coming up. We're able to do some practicing, and I think it helped us mentally get a little bit better.
Yeah, that kind of showed in the last tournament, the Richard Randall invite, where you finished 4th, but you were only 3 strokes away from the lead, and you turned in the season best round of 286 in the final round. Does rounds like that help motivate the guys as they can see, hey, we can shoot that low score, we're near the top of the leaderboard? Does that help motivate them here for the rest of the year, you think?
Most definitely. I mean, I think what you saw there was we got a player back that had been injured, who was one of our starters last year, so I think that helped a lot, getting Taylor Gooch back in the lineup, along with, I think we had Cody Boyer come and start playing a little bit better, and, Ross Matta, who's been a staple of the team for quite a while now. So I think that really helped us get going together with some new players in the field.
Yeah, the guy that's been leading that group all season is Linawat, who is known as Mo to all the team members and stuff. He's been around the top 10 all season, finished 11th, 12th, never finished lower than 15th. And he finally broke through in that top 10, finished 7th at the Richard Randall in there. Talk about his performance all year and what kind of level he's playing at right now.
Being just a sophomore, Mo's really kind of got a lot better this year. He hasn't finished outside the top 15. Hasn't had the win that we're really looking for, and he's very capable of winning a golf tournament. Tremendous ball striker. Kind of a short game is what holds him back a little bit. So if he putts it well, he's going to finish in the top 10. There's no question. He's that good of a player. So he's really led our team. We had somebody solid round in there every single round. You knew that Mo was going to be in with a solid round for us. So that was important.
Yeah, that helps the rest of the team to see where he's at to try and reach that level as well.
Absolutely.
And you mentioned some of the guys that played last weekend. Who are are you looking at some of them to kind of step it up and shoot low numbers here as we go in preparing for the conference tournament and the final 2?
Oh yeah, definitely. I need to see the guys start playing better. And we're going through a bit of qualifying now for the tournament where we just finished. So I haven't made a decision on who's going yet, but I have some options. I have a couple guys that haven't been playing that are playing a little bit better now. So we'll kind of make a decision here probably the next couple of days before we head out Friday. So we'll probably make a decision tomorrow.
Yeah, you mentioned the tournament, the Lander University Bearcat Golf Classic, which, from what I understand, is one of the deepest tournaments all season that we'll face with teams from our region. How does that help, the team say, hey, here's the level that the rest of our region is play at, and then going into the conference tournament?
It should help quite a bit. This field we're going to play in will have, in our region, the top 10 teams in the region are all going to be there. And that's what you're shooting for, so to get an NCAA bid. So if we can go there and see how we compare to those teams in a tournament, finish in the top, we finished in the top 5 or 4 in this tournament, we've played well, and it really helps our ranking and moves us up the board.
All right, thanks for joining us today, Coach. Good luck this weekend and then the rest of the year as you go on to the conference tournament.
Thank you.